Hi, it's Aneta here from Aneta Eye Yoga Studio and Wellness. Today is Thursday, 15th of March, day number 74. How are you today? Hope you are well, hope you are doing well with your practice. So I'm just showing up with a little bit of wisdom from my mat. Something that I've become really aware of more and more as I've been practicing. It's almost been 3 months, but in the last week I've become more and more aware, maybe a couple of weeks, I've become more aware that I've been feeling resistance in showing up and doing the videos. And that's really interesting because I've been looking into resistance, what it is, how I'm dealing with it, and how you can manage that resistance and work with that resistance without having to push through it and really kind of try to beat it out. And more from my practice, and I've been aware of the kind of natural rhythm, natural rhythm within me, natural rhythm within life, but more and more I'm seeing it on my mat, in my practice, in how I'm showing it in my business, in my levels of energy, in kind of really noticing those rhythms, the natural rhythm within my body and within my energy. And it's quite a profound shift because it feels like I just had another shift within my practice, within my business, within how I'm showing up. It feels like something has let go and unwound it, and I saw that today on my yoga mat. I saw that I feel it within myself right now, and it's simply because I allowed myself to sit with that resistance. I didn't try to push it. I didn't try to force myself to really show up and record the video. Like I didn't record the video yesterday. And yesterday I felt quite tired. Things were not going my way at all. My computer, my practice, everything was just like really hard. And this morning I took some time to do some journaling and really reflecting a little bit more and listening a little bit more to that resistance. I did it yesterday, I did it the day before. And it seemed like because I sat down with it, it shifted. And the most amazing thing about all of this is how interconnected everything is. How you do with your practice, if you show up for yourself, if you do it on a consistent basis, if you really allow yourself that time and space, it will unfold. This somatic way of experiencing yourself from within, connecting with that wisdom, it can really guide you, and it has profound shifts in how you relate, or how I relate to myself, how I do my practice, how I do my business, how I relate to my friends, the decisions that I make, the depth of the relationships, all of it. Oh, hello, Angie. Morning. It's nice to see you here. Hope you're well. And so, thank you for joining me. And so, it's really, we often think about the wellness as we separate it within the Western world. We think about the psychological or mental well-being. We think about the physical fitness. We think about spiritual stuff. It's all kind of itty-bitty, lots of different puzzle pieces separate. The moment we start bringing it in together, and I'm seeing it more and more in an embodied way within my own practice, the more we bring it all together, the more we create of that harmony and ease, and the more we understand ourselves on a deeper level, and from that space then we relate to everything that we do in our lives. And so it's not the case of, I'm just doing a little bit of practice. It's the case of, am I showing up for myself? To what degree am I connecting with myself? To what degree am I kind to myself? To what degree I can allow myself to be authentic, how I am, acknowledge the richness of my experience as a human being, and then relate to others and everything else around me. And so I hope you are keeping on with your practice. Please let me know. I love hearing about your practice, and you know, it's so wonderful sharing the journey with others. Even though it's quite an individual journey, we are all on the journey, and it's nice to hear. It's good to hear how other people are getting on. So let me know. Angie, let me know how you're doing with your practice as well. And if you'd like to hear more about resistance, I will be talking on my Facebook page at 9:30 this morning. If if you're busy, if you're working, if you're doing other stuff this morning, I will post the link and share it in this group. So as always, give me some feedback and let me know how you're doing. And I really wish you a wonderful day. Namaste.